What up, people? For today's video, I'm just going to be showing off some of my cool builds I've done. Now, the thing about this is I tried to do this video a little bit ago, but I was a little too quiet in the audio, the game audio, and over my voice, so I just decided to cut the game audio. So this right here is just basically a goofy idea where it's just the most stupidly uh, large, just nothing. This right here is just the, very simple, very compactness of a little stand for the actual house, which is very huge, very, very spacious. This right here is one build I made. It's very basic, but I do like it. It has a funness to it. Uh, very basic. We have little armor stands, little food area, the basics. This one right here is the newest one. I built this not too long ago at all. It has two doors, a lot of windows, a little hangout area, and a tree house. Very tree housey. This right here is a garden house, which I did not too long ago. It's very basic. It's just meant to be garden housey. On my other builder this way. So this right here is kind of another one complex, but not really. It's just meant to be a build, kind of. Cool little house, little tower, basically. You have a just spiral staircase all the way up, where you have this type of stuff, where those little rooms that you saw, you go into one by ladder, and you have furnaces. It's less of a house, more just little art pieces. You go up these ladders, where you get to this right here. This right here. Now you have to pick. You have to figure out which one. You have the soul sand ones where you're able to go up, and the MA.N ones where you go down. Now you just have to figure out where. There we go. This little entrance way all the way up to the tippy top of the tree where the beds are. This right here is just some basic pixel art I did a while ago. It's pretty basic. It's meant to be a little deer. Deer. This right here is one of my builds I did a while ago. Now, the thing about a lot of the builds I've done is I did them on a different texture pack of some, like, decent little chunk of them. This one included, that's why none of this makes sense right here. It was on a different texture pack, so it looked so much nicer. Same thing with this right here, looked a lot nicer. This right here is just a little roller coaster down, where you have tons of little stuff to work with. I was cooking the wrong thing, but you have those little beat makers. Now that right there I broke in the last recording, but now yeah, replaced that part. So let's get out of there. This right here is a small little house. This one I also had on a different texture pack, but it doesn't look as bad as that tree. So I'm happy about that. It looks this chill, little modern housey. You have you have the skylight. It's fun. You have this hangout, which I did a while ago. It's a little different now. It was also one which I had on a different texture pack. So here's the entrance. Here you have just that. A little quick campfire. We have this right here, which was basically just a little beat I made. It's been messed up a lot over time for me changing it. That's still kind of decent. And then that stuff. I completely forgot about these two over here in the last recording, but this right here was a tower design, which ended up not being good. The idea was just like a chain at the start, but then it went off. And I made this. This right here is pretty awesome. It's basically like futuristic hallway designs, like future stuff. But I've not finished it. Like a lot of the stuff, it's just meant to be there for the coolness of it. This right here is a military fortress I did. It's actually the coolest thing I would say I've done. I'll say that a lot about a lot of this stuff, but it is very cool. I made sure like all of the things are like exact. This one's right off. 2. But I guess my counting could have been off a little bit. But I saw this might be the chest and messing me up. I've not finished this one yet too, but it's a bigger one, so yeah. This right here is just a little medical tent I did. Basic, but very effective for what I was looking for. And then this right here is a little library design. I believe this was actually like the first thing I built on this flat world. As you can see, it's very basic, but very cool. It has coolness to it. And then I have the copper build over here. The copper build was basically just an idea for kind of like a backrooms idea, basically. Infinite space of just hallways and rooms like this, basically. Which is actually possibly I'll go back to and I'll add some more over time. Because I do like this. It's very nice looking. Uh, this right here is the upstairs. I like this right here as flooring. It's real cool. And that's the one right here. But it makes it, well, it would be real cool. Possibly a little show I might make eventually with like the step stuff. Who knows? But I mostly just I don't really have scripts with these videos, so I'm just going off of my brain. This right here is the third or so build I did. It's also decently basic, but I do like it. It has a nice vibe, a sandy feel. Uh, but yeah, also very basic with everything in it. I know I'm not really talking that much, but that's too much to talk about. That's around the end of all the things I have built. There's this right here, which is like the coolest thing. It's just a whole bunch of slime. And then my roller coaster, which I'm gonna be going down for the final part of this video. Let's go. Now, one way you might ask is, how is there all this exploded bits? What ended up happening was, like a while ago, I put like a little bit of TNT, blew it up, and then over time I put more chunks, and then blew it up, and then that's how we got that explosion bit. Uh, yeah, it's a small little roller coaster I did. That right there would be something where it's like you would go, and explosions would happen underneath you. And that's really it. This right here is just all the trees basically in the game. And some just miscellaneous stuff me testing out what it would make what sound in the nether portal. And that's it. So yeah, see you later.